Today, boys and girls, we're going to look at some math story problems. And in the story problems, it doesn't tell us what we're going to do. We have to read the story to figure out what are we going to do. So here's our first story problem. There are 3 cats and 2 dogs in the yard. How many cats and dogs are in the yard? So I have to think. There's 3 cats and 2 dogs in the yard. Are the dogs and cats together, or are the dogs and cats running away? Well, the dogs and cats are together. So I know that I am going to be adding. I'm taking the cats and the dogs and putting them together. So as you can see here, I have an outline of what the equation can be. Notice there's a circle. I have to figure out what symbol I'm going to use. I'm either going to do a plus, add all together, or minus, take away. So in this problem, the cats and dogs are together, so I am actually going to be using the plus, the add symbol, because I'm putting the cats and dogs together. So I'm taking the cats. How many cats do we have? We have 3 cats. So I know that the number 3 is going to represent my 3 cats. And then I have 2 dogs. So I know that the number 2 is going to represent the dogs. Now, in order for me to find the answer, I have to put the cats and the dogs together. So I will use my counters to help me. So the number 3, 1, 2, 3. There's my 3 cats in the yard. Now my 2 dogs. 1, 2. Now since I'm adding, I'm going to be putting these numbers together. So imagine that circle as the yard. So here I go. So now in order for me to figure out how many animals were in the yard, I just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 animals all together in the yard. Try that out. Good job.